Well, here it is. This is the front half of a Harbor Freight adult-sized pedal cart that I bought. I don't know, must have been about 2009, 2008. I cut it up, I cut it in half, right there at the end of where the blue tube is, behind the pedals, about 6 inches. And I only rode the thing a few times. They advertised it as a adult-sized pedal trike, but the thing was too short. Plus, the on the rear axle, it only powered one of the rear tires. And I tried riding it through, I don't know, it was about 4 or 5 inches of snow. The tires can get through it, but when I got into snow, the thing was just too short, and the front end kept coming off the ground, and then the one-wheel drive kept pushing me to the left. And then, yeah, I saved the rear axle from it. I think I got it in the other barn, but I have an old adult-sized trike. I don't know if it's from the 80s or from the 70s, and it has, of course, one wheel in the front, 2 wheels in the back, and it has an actual axle differential, kind of like on an old riding mower. So it actually powers both rear tires when you pedal it. Well, I'm thinking about maybe adapting the front of this, this thing right here to the back of that old trike, but I don't like these tires. I want to put bicycle type tires in the front, probably taller ones. So this one uses a bolt that goes into the end of the shaft. There's a bolt right there. Well, I got a vice grip on it. But the shaft, the usable length of the shaft is 3.5 inches. The shaft looks to be 3/4 of an inch thick, maybe just a hair over 3/4, because I'm pretty sure this was made in China, and well, they would use metric over there, and 19 millimeters is very, 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 very close to 3/4 of an inch. It's just a hair. Can't remember if it's just a hair bigger than 3/4 of an inch or a hair smaller. Yeah, that looks like 3/4. So I'm gonna look, when I have a little bit more money, I'm gonna see if I can find a bicycle wheel that can fit on there, that can fit on that hub, and I'll probably replace that cheap one-piece tie rod with actual, spherical rod ends, and maybe even modify that shaft going back to the steering wheel. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I got spherical rod ends sitting in the other barn that I could use, so I wouldn't have to spend extra money. But it was a very, very cheaply built pedal cart. I think it was, I think it was about $200 plus freight shipping. I think I spent $250 for buying it, but only rode it a few times. But anyway, trying to get some use out of it. I think Harbor Freight stopped selling these, I don't know, probably 2015 or before, because they're no longer available. If they would have made them a little bit longer and with multiple speeds, it would have been a better product, but it was just a very, very cheaply built pedal cart. Anyway, well, thanks for watching. See ya, bye.